All right, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy Nitro Blue Gaming, along with what? Black Broly Gaming and Kill the Bat. Look, man, you already know the slingo, but first, go ahead, y'all guys, introduce yourselves if you don't mind. Go right ahead.
You know what? Ladies first.
Nice one. Hey, that's a nice one, bro. Look, he got me on that one. Oh, look, I'm gone, bro. I'm gone. Yo, hey, go ahead, bro. Go ahead,
You know
man.
what? I'll go.
All righty.
I'll go first. Name is Black Broly Gaming, BBG for short. Get your
Mm,
mind out of the gutter.
mm,
Exactly what you were thinking. Welcome to the
mm.
stream. Welcome to the stream. You can catch me on TikTok and Instagram at blackbrolygaming.com. I do Helldivers 2, racing games, sometimes fighting games. You'll never catch me on Call of Duty.
Mm,
Alrighty? So,
mm.
hey, I am all for the mental health talk, men's wellness, people's wellness.
Let's go.
Just making sure everyone can get nice and swole in the
Mm,
gym. And that's pretty much about me.
all right. All right, Bass. Go ahead. Give them a little introduction about yourself, brother.
So I'm Kill the Bat. Most people call me Bat. I got the name from Joker. The Joker. I'm a big DC fan, even though their movies pretty much suck. I'm still, yeah, they're the new Batman's alright.
Okay.
I like the darkness of it, but um, so I'm a middle school teacher. I teach in Maryland. I teach at a Title I school.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting my master's degree in at-risk students and diverse learning. So I work with kids that are on the path to drop out or on the path to go to jail. Those are the kids that I kind of reach out to and talk to and try to help. So that's kind of like what I do as a career. I like gaming. I play Battlefield 6. I did play Call of Duty. I'm a convert to Battlefield 6. Um,
Oh, you insulted somebody, Broly. You gotta watch what you say.
no, I love Call of Duty, man. When they started competing with Fortnite and started coming out with all these cartoon characters, I was like, there's a reason why I don't play Fortnite.
Okay.
So that's why I love Call of Duty. And there's so many cheaters on Call of Duty. It's insane.
Mm.
It's
Like
ridiculous.
see, that's why I like Battlefield 6
Mm.
because they will, if they catch you with an aimbot, like
Mm-hmm.
they just ban you permanently.
Mm. Boy.
So
Mm.
and they're not playing around with it. So
Oh my goodness. Oh my
but
goodness.
yeah, but I played Battlefield 6. I played. I'm a huge wrestling fan, so I played WWE 2K25. Those are the two main games I play. Sometimes I'll get into like Resident Evil or some of the story games, Last of Us, things like that. I like horror stuff, so I'm a big horror guy. So,
Okay. All
but yeah,
right.
that's a little bit about me, I guess, for an introduction.
Okay, okay. You already know how the slingo go and how it's supposed to be. It's Nitro beat that game up. Okay, you already know how I do. As we go and talk to my let's do it. You know how I do it, y'all. Hit it with the shuriken up. Let's
I
go.
love that soundbite. I love that
All right. So, Bats, this is what I have some questions for you, brother. Um, how have gaming helped with your mental health, and what steps do you take to better your mental health?
soundbite.
Oh, that's a complex question.
Hmm.
So a little bit of background. I've struggled with mental health my entire life. I'm not diagnosed with anything, but I
Hmm.
understand. I try not to toot my own horn, but I do think I'm smart enough to recognize when something's wrong.
Hmm.
Um, 3 years ago, I lost my mom. I watched her die in my living room.
Mm.
Um, I was sleeping, and it was around 11 p.m. because I had to work the next day.
Right.
It was around like 11 p.m., midnight, somewhere around there. And my boyfriend runs up to the room where I'm sleeping into her room, and he wakes me up. He's like, "We need to call 911." So I run downstairs. My mom's like, it looked like a scene from Forensic Files, blood everywhere. So you can see how traumatic that could have been. She wasn't murdered or anything, but
Mm-hmm.
she just had the stomach ulcer explode. She was old, um, and she ended up going to the hospital. I went to the hospital, and I was tired, and I'm physically disabled, and I was hurting. My leg was so inflamed. Nitro,
Oh,
can't hear you at all.
okay. Can y'all hear me now?
Is your mic off?
Let's see. Okay, is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, Broly, you can go ahead, share your intake of what you wanted to say for bats on that part.
I
What
would
is
say that line that he said, you can only control what you can't control, bro. That is the line right there. It took me a long time to learn that you truly cannot control people's actions.
yes.
You can only control how you will react to what they do. That's
Mm,
it. People are
But
gonna
not
do what they
everybody
want to
deserves
do.
a response either.
mm,
Yes, and
It's not.
also no response is a response.
that's
That's
good.
it. Like I've always lived by. It's not
Yes.
who you respond to; it's what you respond to that matters the most.
Yes,
Not
yes,
everything deserves a
True.
response.
Yes, and it just depends on whoever you decide to give your energy to.
mm-hmm,
And as someone like myself, like I've been stressed out like all week, and normally it was because of things that were out of my control. Yet I was trying to control them.
Yeah,
mm-hmm,
you can't do
But
that.
then once I got to the point to where I realized that you truly can. You truly can. You can only voice your concerns and stuff like that, depending on what it is. And hopefully things just turn out the way you would like them to. But you can't control it. And that goes not just with people, but just events as well. Like things are gonna fold the way that they're gonna turn out, and
right,
you just have to either accept it because you can't. It's like you're trying to fight against an unmovable object. You're not gonna win.
right.
So just accept that the cards are gonna fall as they lay.
That's right. That's
It
right.
just depends on whether you put your best foot forward and go from there.
Mm, that's a good one. That's a good one. And that's why I said again, like I like that. What you, it's like this, man. Like say for example, like when it comes to an addiction, right? So a lot of people be afraid, and especially males in particular, when it comes to like lust or anything that we just dealing with, period, right? You allow what you control. So if I know good and well I have this problem, right? And I allow it to keep happening. Think about it. That's why things happen when we battle in the mindset. It's tough. It's very tough. So that's why I said we have to like kind of channel our mindset towards different things to help us to be better. And so that's why, like for me, that's why I said when it comes to that mental health stuff, it's very important. So, again, you allow with what you become. So if I wanted to be what greedy or with greed, that's what I'm allowed because one that's within the mindset that I didn't change. So that's why I said, man, I agree with you, Bats. I agree with you, Broly. You know, again, with people how they say it or how it's directed being said, and it's what you say and not how, and not how you say it. That's why I said again, when you can direct the message, like again, is it coming from a heartfelt place or is it bashing people? Because sometimes, again, truth can hurt. Yes, it can hurt, but at the same time, just think about it, right? Truth can set you free in certain ways that you would never thought.
Woo!
You know what I'm saying? And I'm just keeping it blunt. I'm just keeping it blunt, man, because by the end of the day, a lot of people don't understand, man. Think about it. I could go ahead and just be like, man, I don't care about listening to Broly, what he got to say. But Broly could be like, hey, man, I'm just here to try to help you. Because guess what? My experience of what I went through could help you down the road. You may not see it now, but you're going to see it eventually.
So, you want to hear some stories?
All right, go right ahead.
Let's go.
All right, story time.
All right.
So, when I was in the military,
Okay.
I was in the United States Air Force. I was stationed up in Minot, North Dakota. I drank.
Hey! Hold on, I gotta ask a question though.
Oh,
What was
oh.
your AFSC?
Ooh.
I was security forces.
Ooh.
I was 2W1 weapons troop.
Come on, man.
Okay.
Come on. Respects to both of y'all. Go ahead.
I had
Salute to you, brother.
salute to you. I had the shittiest career in the airport.
Okay. Okay.
He's not lying.
I'm
Mmm.
not lying. It was bad. But so I drank a lot.
Okay.
My dad was an alcoholic
Mmm.
before he
Oh man.
because he was an alcoholic and he beat her and the kids.
Right.
He was a violent drunk.
Mm.
Um, so when I was in the military, I started drinking because I was really depressed because the Air Force kind of really depressed me.
Right.
And where I was stationed was very depressing. So, I
Okay.
mean, when I drank, dude,
Mm-hmm.
like to this day, I can't drink orange juice
Mm.
because it smells like vodka, straight vodka to me. It doesn't smell like orange juice. That's how much I drank.
Dang.
I would walk around because I used to go to the frat parties and I was friends with a lot of people that drank and partied. Would
Mm-hmm.
go, um, I would walk around the party with a gallon of vodka and a gallon of orange juice, and I would just chug them both.
Mm.
And Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then I had to go to work at 5 a.m.
Yeesh. Oh
So
boy.
I would get wasted and go to my friend's house, and he would cook me breakfast to soak up some of that alcohol. I shower, put a bunch of cologne on, go to work, my eyes red and shit, fast.
That's funny.
And I was a
I gotta
cop,
clip
dude.
that. I gotta
I was a
clip it.
cop, bro.
I gotta clip that. I gotta clip that.
Like, so story time.
Yeah,
So now you know the background. So story time. So we're talking about choices, right?
that's right.
And 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 the choices that we make. And I brought this up because you said addiction.
Mm-hmm.
So because I was also addicted to pills.
Right.
Because um, I slipped on ice and my L5 disc slipped out
Ooh.
and it pinched both of my sciatic nerves at the same time. So I couldn't walk. So the doctor gave me um, liquid codeine, Vicodin, Percocet, and hydrocodone, um, something like that. And they were
Yeah.
all narcotics, and he told me to take it at the same time. So I'm
That's what I'm saying, bro.
bro, I'm higher. Bro, I'm higher than Lil Wayne.
Right.
Holy
I'm higher,
shit.
so I'm like on cloud like 8.
Dang.
Kevin.
Yeah, yeah, that's it, bro.
So,
That's it.
but my body starts getting used to it.
Mm.
So I start taking more
We clip
of the
that.
pills.
Clip that.
I start taking more of the pills to get some type of feeling,
Uh-huh.
and then my body started to get immune to that. So I started drinking on top of the pills.
Mm. Okay.
So because I mean, dude, we were partying one night and we invited this dude over. Yo, like I got tons of stories. Yo. We invited this dude
Oh man, I
over.
got some military stories too.
Ooh, this is good. This is good.
We just met this dude,
Okay.
and he seemed really cool. He seemed like kind of a biker dude. So, um, he was short, bald, stocky. He was shorter. I'm 5'8". He was shorter than me, but he was a big. He kind of had Broly's arms.
Oh, so he was Krillin? He was Krillin?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that. Oh, right. Oh, that's funny, bro. Oh, go ahead, Bass. Go ahead. Go ahead, man.
That was funny.
You-
That was funny. Gold star.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
We gave him vodka and he drank, and then like 11 o'clock comes,
Uh-huh.
and we see all these red lights and sirens from the police. And
Mm.
we turn off all. We're at a house party. We're all underage, dude. I'm underage. I'm 20 years old,
Dang.
and I don't want to get busted underage drinking downtown.
Mm-hmm.
So we turn off all the lights. We remain quiet. Man, this dude done flipped out. He took out his oven, his stove, and threw it through his window at the
Oh.
police.
You heard that, bro? Hold on. Yeah, that was say you heard that, bro.
This dude ripped
Yeah.
his oven out.
Yo.
Front window at the police. We're watching through the blinds because we got like 40, 50 people in this house, and probably about 95% of them are underage. And then
Yeah. Go ahead, Broly.
Are we talking a conventional oven or an oven oven?
Right.
Oven that's attached to the wall. He ripped it out and threw it through the front window at the police.
Yo, look, I had the same look. I'm imagining like you talking stove and all. Like
Yeah, like stove, top, everything.
this man was tweaking. What was he on?
We don't know, but we never invited him back. So
Zig, what's going on, brother?
I
What?
went to Canada once, and
Wow.
I got into a fight with a stripper at Subway, and so these are the choices that I used to make. So
Yeah, you
the
look
whole
at you.
the hotel that we stayed in, dude. The hotel that we stayed in had a strip club in
Yeah.
it on the first floor and a bar.
Hold on, the air. Is this still Air Force?
This what I'm saying, bro. Go
This
ahead,
wasn't
back.
Air Force. We were in
Gate.
Canada.
Hold on.
We
What
went to
was this?
Canada.
Okay.
We took a
Bro.
trip to Canada,
Yo,
and
TDYs are fun.
we were
TDYs are fun,
all,
bro.
dude. We were all at the strip club, and my friends, my my friend
No.
starts throwing quarters at the stripper.
Mm.
Starts throwing quarters at the. He's a jerk. Starts throwing like change at the stripper.
What?
So yeah, so
What? I
they
mean,
get
get these
into it.
big dollars. I mean,
They
Yeah,
get into
there you
it.
go.
So that's just to set it up. So we go out to the club. The bar cuts me off because they're like, you can't drink anymore, dude. You're done. So, and I
Dang.
went to every bartender and they were like, yo, we can't serve you. You're done.
Right.
So I went to Subway. It was like 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning. And the stripper that got into it with my friend comes in. And I show my military ID at Subway because they'll give you a discount.
Okay.
So she rips my military ID out my hand and throws it.
Mm.
Now I'm drunk as shit,
Mm.
so I grab her and throw her into the chip wrap.
Wow, that's crazy. That is
So
crazy.
I that's how crazy we were. And but you know what? You know what? One thing, like all the crazy stuff that we did, I don't regret it, and this is why I don't regret it. And I ended up talking to her like the next day, and we were cool.
Right.
Um, the stripper, like we were cool, and I apologize for my friend. He's just a jerk. Um, and we were cool, and we laughed it off as a memory that we're gonna laugh about later. But I tell that story because that's how wild we were. But I don't regret it because it made me into the man I am today.
Okay. Okay. No,
man.
that's wow.
And you
You have
want to
to
talk
learn.
military stories?
You have to learn. Like I screwed up in the military so bad, and I used to blame everyone,
Yeah.
and rightfully so. I had justification for the blame, but the person that I never blamed was myself and the choices that I made.
Mm.
Mm. Yeah, that's deep. That's
Mm.
yeah. Gotta have accountability. Yeah. Go ahead.
I
Mm.
couldn't have came to work sober. I couldn't
Mm.
have got plenty of sleep, got up on time, make sure I was shaved, hair, uniform, everything was good, make sure I had all my equipment. I didn't care about none of that.
Right.
Um, and that's my fault.
Mm.
I had control of that. I didn't have control on what the the crappy leadership that I had. I
Hmm.
didn't have control over that, but I did have control over my own actions, and that's one thing that I've learned.
No,
Respect.
I
Respect.
got to
When I
give
was
you on
in
that one.
Canada,
Hmm.
I lost control, and sometimes men we lose control, and sometimes we don't know how to get that control back, and then we fall deeper and deeper and deeper,
Come on.
and like I got stories for days, like with drugs and alcohol and just partying at the club all week long and going to the bars and stuff, like bar hopping. But those, and I haven't been to a club in 13 years. I haven't been out since then because
You.
I don't care.
Oh yeah, yeah. You ain't missing nothing, brother. You ain't missing
You
nothing.
ain't missing that. No, I
Yeah.
was about to say the same thing. You ain't missing nothing.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
You ain't missing
No,
nothing.
no,
Missing
no.
jack shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, you missing nothing.
And
But military, dude, your
yeah,
story, man.
yeah.
Wow.
That's deep.
It had so many twists and turns, and yeah, you've
But
been
I
through
got
quite a bit, man.
Yeah.
I've been
Quite a
through a
bit.
lot. My upbringing, I got jumped in the crib when I was 13 years old.
Mm.
I did to him.
Right.
And he was the cop too, so I was like, it was like a F you to you.
Mm.
So I've been through a lot, and one of the things, when we're talking about mental health, one of
Right.
the things that I think is important for us to remember is to slow down.
Yeah.
We
Got to.
have to slow down. No matter what's going on in your life, if it's chaotic, just slow down.
Come on.
Breathe, and then take it step by step, and remember that you can only control what you can control.
That's
It's
right.
true.
That's right.
It's
That's
true.
right. Come on. Come
Hey
on.
man, thank you for hey man. Let me go and give him a round of applause
Please do. Please do,
for
Broly.
sharing everything.
Come on. Come on. And you look, I got questions, so I'm coming in with the heat, baby.
All right.
Oh, I know.
Look, Broly say,
I know.
okay, yeah,
I've been in the hot seat before.
oh yeah, because you know me, I like to see how people's testimony can help others, and especially we got guys up here. So we got approximate TTV and we got Zigman up here. I appreciate those brothers coming through. Bats, in your darkest time, what had helped you to be a better person? And a question added to that: have you ever felt like you given up or your back against the wall with your life?
Yeah. No. All right. So let's separate those two questions. What's the first question again?
Okay, so the first question is: in your darkest time, what had helped you to be a better person?
I don't want to get into religion at all.
Mm-hmm.
That's a topic that I do stay away from.
Okay.
People have different beliefs, but
Mm-hmm.
from my personal, I do want to speak from my personal experience. Is I just talk to God.
Right.
I was an atheist for 20 years.
Right.
Um, and then when I started talking to God, I just felt the pressure
Mm.
release. Um, when I and I just talk to him like this, like we're talking now.
Right.
Um, talk to him like a friend,
Yeah.
and just the pressure just lifted off my shoulders, and I just learned how to breathe.
Yeah.
Learn how to breathe. Do breathing exercises.
That's right. That's right.
When you take a break at work, go outside and just enjoy it.
Boom.
Enjoy life because your life could be over tomorrow. I've
Mm.
had friends overdose on heroin. I've had friends get shot. I'm in Baltimore.
Oh yes,
I've
I
had
know
I've
about
had
B-boy. Oh yeah.
I know people that's been shot. I've had students. One of the students that I taught a
Mm-hmm.
couple years ago got shot in a high school last year and passed away. So one of the things that when I find myself down that rabbit hole, I just breathe. I
Right.
just take it day by day. And sometimes, here's a strategy that I've learned.
Okay.
Take a piece of paper.
Mm-hmm.
If something is really bothering you,
Mm.
take a piece of paper, write everything down that's on your mind. Just write,
Yeah.
right? And then you take that paper and you light it on fire.
Ooh, I know what
Mm.
he's talking about. I know
Mm.
what he's talking about. That's
Because
called shadow work. My
Ooh.
therapist told me the exact same thing.
Come
it
on.
works.
Come on.
It
It
works.
totally works.
So,
It,
go ahead. I'll ask this question right after you. Go ahead. Go ahead, Bass. I'm sorry, y'all.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Um, my thing is, and this is one thing too, because I feel like a lot of people. This is just me. I'm gonna keep it blunt. A lot of people don't feel like they need to get therapy as an outside source, and sometimes, like we say we got it, but personally we don't. Like, and this is my thing. Like, yes, it's nothing wrong. Of course you got guy. You talk to him all the time, but I feel like sometimes too you need the outside to balance because some people may feel like, okay, when I do that, it's easy to go right back to that thing instead of knowing like, hey, it's okay. I need the extra help. You know what I'm saying? Especially in your darkest time. Like for me, I know I need the extra help. It's okay. I'll talk to God as much as I want to. Read the word and try to implement it. But I still feel like I know I need the outside source to balance because think about it, right? Like my therapist, like she said, hey, these things that you're dealing with, right? And we're gonna go with lust, right? Because that's what I deal with. You need to write how you feel because it's like, hey, at a certain time, she said, we're going to go for where you set your phone aside and then write down how you feel about how that makes you feel about being away from your phone. Will you go to that addiction? And I'm going to go ahead and say it, Corn, because a lot of guys struggle with that. Let's keep it real. I like to be real with other brothers on the line because nobody, no, thank you, man. Because see, no brothers talk about this stuff, and it's sensitive because we get in our feelings and oh my gosh, oh he think he better than me. No, 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 no. I like to do that because guess what? I believe 99% of brothers around the world. It don't matter if you're black, white, Asian, or Spanish. You deal with it.
Yeah, and one of the things, like when it comes to like porn addiction and things, like part of our masters, and one of the things that the reason why I wanted to work with students that are going to drop out or students on the way to jail and the bad boys is because the brain releases a chemical dopamine.
That's right.
So when you're watching porn or doing when you're drinking or doing drugs, like where I've been at, you're looking for that dopamine fix.
Yeah.
And if you're not getting enough dopamine, like you're gonna keep looking and looking and looking to get that release. Um, but what I found is you just gotta look for that release in other ways.
That's right.
One of those ways is gaming.
That's right.
Because like when you do really well on a certain game,
Mm-hmm.
like, and you reach objectives and you're working on things and you're actually improving, like that releases that dopamine. So gaming is really good for that.
That's right.
Therapy could be anything. Like yeah, people can talk to God, but you do need that outside source. But you don't need a professional therapist. Just talking to your friends.
Yeah.
Find a good friend group
Mm-hmm.
that's going to help you out and give you that advice. Um, I personally, I talked to a therapist once and I didn't like it, and I'll tell you why.
Okay.
The reason why I chose not to get a professional therapist is because I don't know this person.
Mm.
I don't know their background.
Okay.
They're gonna say all the right things to me, and this is just my personal opinion.
Yeah. No. No. Go ahead. Share it. Yeah. Share it.
They're all gonna say the right things to me.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know me. They don't know my struggle. I don't know them.
Right.
I don't know what they're going through as a person because we all struggle with it.
That's right. That's right.
So I don't know. I don't really know this therapist, so I'm not gonna talk to this therapist. I built walls up
Mm-hmm.
in my life, and sometimes it's hard to tear those walls down to talk to somebody that I really don't know
Yeah.
like that
It could be hard.
about really really personal things.
True. That's so true.
Yeah, so it's just uncomfortable for me, but I have a friend group that I kind of like stick to,
Mm-hmm.
and we talk about these things. Like if we're struggling, or when I used to do drugs and alcohol, and I was partying all the time,
Okay.
when I started to get away from that, like I had to find a friend group, and and they kind of accepted me, and we just when I had that inkling to go out and get pills, or if I had that inkling to go out and get coke or alcohol or whatever, I would just talk to them and then find something else to do.
Mm.
Um, and I'm disabled now, but I've done martial arts for over 20 years.
Okay.
I'm a black belt in Okinawan Shorin-ryu, karate. I did jiu-jitsu, boxing, Muay Thai, all that.
Okay.
Were you stationed in Okinawa?
Uh,
Were you stationed in Okinawa?
no, my karate instructor, our Grand Master is from Okinawa. It was very, very traditional family style that I learned, kind of like dojo rule a little bit. Like, um, the best way I can describe it, if you don't know what it is Miyagi Do from Cobra Kai.
Okay.
It's the same style, same style.
Okay.
So it's the same style, but it's done a lot differently because there's kung fu elements. But I've also done Wing Chun. But you have to find something to release that dopamine other than your addiction,
Mm.
whatever it is, whether it's gaming, whether it's working out, whether it's
There you go. Okay.
whatever.
No. 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 Go ahead. Yep.
And gaming
Like
just so happened to be his.
Yeah. Yeah.
I listen to heavy metal and deathcore music. That's what calms me.
Right. Right.
But when I start playing this, he's like, "Why are they screaming at me?" but it calms me down. Like I'm like, why
Right.
are they screaming? Why are they so angry? Because they have to release their stress, and
Mm.
that's kind of like I release my stress through that.
Right.
I'm a huge music lover, and when it comes to hip hop, I like underground stuff. So, um, and the music I listen to sometimes really dark,
Mm-hmm.
um, but it releases, it gives me a fix, and it calms me. So you got to find something that calms you, I think. And whether it and therapy, if that works for you, that's awesome.
Yeah.
It doesn't work for me,
Mm-hmm.
but if it works for you, I suggest everyone that's struggling to at least try it. What's
Yeah.
the worst that could happen? Like,
I
you
mean,
know,
all you can say, if it does work, it worked for you. If not, then again, you could just not deal with their services anymore. But like you said, everybody has that different outlet of the type of help. For me, that's what I say. I prefer therapy because see, I was just the opposite of you. I was like, no, I'm not talking to strangers because see, strangers, soon as they know your weakness, they hold it over your head, brother.
they exploit it.
There you go. See, with a therapist, they keep it confidential. It goes against HIPAA. See, and I work for the insurance type of companies.
Yeah,
HIPAA, they can't take it outside. But when it comes to just talking to a average Joe, just like me, you, and Broly, guess what? I could say, oh man, Brody looking at corn. Hey y'all see this dude? He looking at corn. He may be muscular, all this stuff, but he looking at corn, bro. Hey, I know his dirty laundry. But you see what I'm saying? It's
yeah,
with men just like me, you, and other people can go ahead and expose you. But with therapy, they keep it confidential because in HIPAA law, they cannot reveal that stuff. They have to keep it confidential.
yeah. And that's 100% true. But see, one of the things, like, because you said people will find your weakness and exploit it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even with my friend group,
Mm-hmm.
like, they're not gonna expose me because I got secrets.
Right.
I got things that they've told me years ago, like years ago, and I'm
Mm.
like, I'm like, okay. I always, because that's my wall,
Right.
right? Because I've been fucked over, so
Mm.
that's just my wall talking.
Right.
But I know things about people,
Mm-hmm.
and whether or not they told me themselves, I do know because I found out. Um, I have sources that tell me things and people that gossip. So I just take things, but that's just, it can be stressful. That's why you have to find the right people.
Okay. Okay.
And
So
I
you
totally
really
understand what he's saying. Sorry, I
Mm-hmm.
didn't mean to
Yeah.
cut you
Go
off.
ahead, man. Yeah.
Cut you off. I understand what he's saying when he said that some people don't really like therapists, um, because there's a lot of therapists out here. Once they find that trigger,
That's
because
true.
therapy, you're supposed to graduate
That's
from
right.
therapy.
That's right.
You're supposed to, you go through those pains that you went through,
This is some good stuff. Come on, y'all.
and it gets to the point to where you climb out of the mud and then
Come on.
wipe yourself off. You're good to go.
That's right.
But there's a lot of therapists out here where they will keep you in the mud by talking about the same thing over and over again rather than
Right.
refreshing your mind,
Right.
rather than you working through it
because they're
Mm.
getting
go
paid.
on to something else. I had to
Okay.
change a therapist because that was happening to me. She kept
Mm.
talking about the same thing for 4 weeks straight.
You like, come on, like, yeah, let's talk about something different, right?
Yeah, and we keep reigniting that flame, and then for the past hour, we're talking about the same thing that we talked about last week.
That
mm.
that that
And
reminds
it's
me of Medea and Dr. Phil going back and forth.
now, yeah, you see, exactly. That's a damn good. Oh my god, if I find that clip,
Like,
that shit is hilarious.
Yes.
I
Hmm.
to go back to your question, I think
Yeah.
that a lot of people, like my mom, she
Okay.
doesn't talk to therapists. To
Right.
me, she'll say God is my therapist,
That's facts.
yeah,
and I'm all fine with that too because I wasn't much of a believer. I lost my faith long time ago.
Hmm.
Um, Once someone near and dear to me was taken away from me without
Yeah.
explanation or anything,
Right.
I lost my
Right. Yeah,
But
cause
once Nitro, you know,
yeah,
once I lost my daughter, I lost my faith.
yeah.
I
And
was done.
man, I'm not even gonna lie to you, Bats, bro. When he shared that on Mad Hand Mondays, I don't know what must have happened, bro. Like we were just playing fighting games, and like I said, we'll get back to the questions.
No, you're good.
When he shared that, man, I don't know. It was like a total shift over the over that streaming night. Um, and then that's when a lot of guys just came and just like told that. I can understand that, Broly, because like I look at it like my grandpa, and I would always think like, man, God, why did you take him away? But we cannot question the plan. All we can do is just really follow it, and that's just my best bet when it comes to that, because especially when it comes to loved ones and faith, and then you're questioning God. Trust me, I questioned it when I had cancer, testicular cancer. Why me? Why do I have to go through that? Man, I could die right in front of my wife. I could leave behind my two babies, and that's just it. But as he got me to really look at it, and this is just me, he got me to look at it as, why not you? Why not you go through that so you can what? Tell others. Because that's the whole point. When you tell others, it's sometimes through that trial and tribulations, through that darkest time, that's what I'm saying. There is gonna be light. And when we kind of go back and forth between dark and light, again, this is all in the battle of your mind. This is why they call it that spiritual warfare, because it's going through that. But that's what I'm saying. We take that in and we question God because it's the pain, the hurt that we feel, and we say, man, we ain't supposed to go through this. We not supposed to go through this. But by the end of the day, sometimes why not you? That's why I said that's why sometimes it's the assignment that you may be called, because guess what? As they said, what? There's plenty that's called, but few to be chosen. So you have to be to the point of like understanding, like, okay, if that's
Welcome to the stream, guys.
yeah, welcome to the straight, thank you. And it's just when you look at stuff like that, man, it's like, why not you? So you can tell other people your testimony, because guess what? Like you said, Bats, everybody's going through something. Everybody is going through something. And sometimes people just need to hear that. They need to hear that because guess what? They're looking for some type of hope in what you're sharing. They're looking for some type of hope. So I salute I salute both y'all. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. That's like,
I salute you.
yeah, no, that for y'all to, Broly, for what he went through in his loss, and for you to see somebody like literally die in your house, bro. That's why I go to therapy, because I had that PTSD of how it played it out for me, how I was gonna die.
So
Yep.
earlier I said I was an atheist for 20 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, when I was like, I think I was 13, I was really close to my grandmother. This is another story. It's actually a full story.
Right.
She was in this nursing home. We had to put her in hospice. She just got too bad, and her brothers and my mom couldn't take care of her.
Mm.
So we put her in this nursing home, and there was this little boy. All the staff knew this little boy. The
Right.
patients knew who this little boy was. He was dead, and he would go around to the nursing home rooms. He was a spirit, and he would go around to the nursing home residents, but he would only show up when somebody was going to pass away. He'd walk into the room and ask them, "Have you seen my mommy?" And if he approached a resident and said that, everybody knew that they were going to pass away that night.
Right.
All the entire staff, the staff told us about this. So my grandmother was laying in bed one night, and my grandmother told us this. She was laying in bed one night, and the door was cracked, and then she looked over at the door, and there was this bright white light that came through the door, and she said this big, not big, but this tall, beautiful black woman walks in. wearing a white gown,
Mm-hmm.
um, and she was holding the kid's hand. They walk up to my grandmother's bed. She puts her hand on my grandmother's leg and says, "Everything's gonna be okay. You're coming home soon." And then my grandmother suddenly disappeared.
Wow, bro.
So, and I've always remembered that story. When I got colon cancer
Yeah.
and things didn't really go my way, I had a colostomy bag for six. I wasn't an atheist. I was just mad.
Yeah.
I was just like every because I felt alone.
Wow,
Like
bro.
none of my family came to see me at the hospital.
Bro, I I feel the same way. I was the same way, bro.
I know the feeling.
I don't blame my mom and my dad
Wow.
because they didn't want to drive all the way downtown to where I was.
Right.
And their age, I that's okay.
Right.
But what was that second part to your question, Nitro?
No, 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 no. You're fine. And if it gets too touchy, please,
No, you're good. No,
Okay.
you're
Okay.
fine. What was the
Yeah.
second part to your question? Because I'm
Okay.
leading into that.
Yeah, yeah. No, no, no. You're fine, brother. Have you ever felt like giving up where you're back against the wall just with life? Like just
Oh,
anything what you're dealing with. Yeah. Anything.
so many times.
Yeah.
So many times.
Right. What about you, Broly? I'm sorry not to cut you off too, Bats.
Oh no, 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 you good. Yeah. So more times than I can count.
Right.
Sometimes things just get to the point to where you just literally just want to just give up. You kind of just drop the sword and shield, drop the armor, and you just say, "I'm done."
Yeah.
And I've been in that situation more times than I would like to count.
Mm.
But it's my family and friends that would pick up that sword and shield and fight for me
Right.
Yeah.
until I took the sword and shield back.
Oh wow,
One
bro.
Like
of the
I've been
things
at the
that
bottom of the barrel. I'm talking in the trenches.
Mm.
one of the things that helped me,
Completely by
Broly,
myself. What's up?
I don't mean to cut you off, but one
Oh,
of
you're
the
good.
things that helps me, Broly, like when I feel like giving up, I always think about other people.
Hmm.
Us three, are
Hmm.
so privileged,
Yeah, I agree.
and we don't. And a lot of times we have the privilege to sit here and talk. We could be in Gaza right now, fighting for food, fighting not to get murdered in the middle of the street by snipers, right?
Hmm.
Hmm.
We could be in the Sudan going through a genocide, right? We could be Turkish Muslims being locked up in the Chinese prison. So there's so many like my friend went to Haiti for a mission, and when he came back, he messaged me and he was like, "I don't want to hear any American talking about poverty at all." From what I've seen in Haiti, Americans don't know what poverty is.
They don't.
Nah,
Until you've actually gone there, you.
that's
Yeah.
Fendi facts. Yeah.
And so when I hit that level to where I feel rock bottom, like I look at what I have.
Yeah.
Like I'm so blessed to be even sitting here on the computer right now when I have students that I teach that don't have internet.
That's
I have
facts.
students that I teach that are in protected programs. I have students that are teach that the state has control of.
Mm.
I've had students that I teach that are going through real trauma.
Right.
I taught a student that watched her mom die, just like I did. And
Boy.
she was 11. She wasn't a grown man like me. I
Mm.
wasn't grown up, so her processing was a lot different than mine. And so I always think like when I hit rock bottom, I always think about other people. Like it could be so much worse. What am I doing? I can only control what I can control, and I'm not controlling it. I have lost control. How do I get that control back?
Right.
Um, and I think, oh, that's so sweet.
That wasn't. That wasn't. Look, look, look! I saw. Look, I saw the big sun kissed smooch over there. You know what I'm saying? That was a Kool-Aid smooch, man.
she tried to sneak it. Now we saw it.
Look, look, that's what I'm about to say. We saw that big Kool-Aid smooch.
No, we saw it. It's all great, you know. Like,
Oh,
yeah, we've been through it. Like, we've all been through situations. And Broly, I'm so sorry what happened to you.
yeah,
Um,
yeah,
it's and I can't even imagine what you went through.
yeah, man.
Yeah. Sometimes when when traumatic events happen, we just have to learn skills on like how to deal with things.
Yeah, that's what my therapist said. Yeah,
Yeah.
she
I'll
told me
tell
that.
you, man, I wanted to watch the world burn.
I can't fault
Hmm.
you. I would
Angry.
too.
The world burn. I was angry. I was angry at myself because as a father at the time,
Hmm.
you want to protect your kids from anything and everything.
That's right,
And
brother.
this was one of those things that I just could not protect her from.
Mm.
And you know what?
And
You're
I
not the
felt,
only one, and
felt like,
you have to
I'm
realize,
sorry.
Broly, you're not the only one. There's
Yeah.
kids right now in John Hopkins University Children's Hospital that are dying of cancer. You are not the only one that's going through things. So you have to, and when we hit traumatic events, we have to understand that we are not alone. What's up,
Hmm.
Ronan? How you doing, buddy?
And
Ronan, what's up, man?
and
And that took me some time to understand through
Yeah,
the years of going through grief and everything.
yeah.
It's still not easy to this day, but I would
yeah,
say it's much easier to handle.
It's
yeah,
never going to be easy because trauma doesn't just go away.
No,
no.
It's how we
it
deal with
is
it and how we
managed.
learn from it,
It,
and how we boost ourselves up from situation. Like how do we? So, Broly, let me ask you this: how did you? And you don't have to share something you're not comfortable with, but how did you
Hmm.
find yourself coming out of that grief to kind of like be where you are now?
Um, what I well, if I did what I wanted to do in the beginning, I would have been a very selfish person. I pretty much drank like half a bottle of Crown, got into my car, and hoped I got T-boned by an 18-wheeler. But it didn't happen.
right.
It didn't happen. But I told myself that I still have my life, and I want her to wait to the point to where when she's looking down, she's like, "Hey, my dad's doing. He's on his way. He's
Right.
doing good."
Yeah.
No, no. Hey, and this is why I say this. This is why I say this, man. Bats. Whether if it's from cancer or not cancer, the fact of just losing a child, period, is tough.
It's
So,
going to be tough, man.
and this is what I say because to me, I look at it as autistic kids. So think about it. They may not have cancer, but the fact that they could just go ahead. You all right, brother? You all right, man?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm
Okay.
good. Sorry, that just
No, 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 man. If no, no. Hey, bro, this is what it's all
sorry about
about.
that.
This is what it's all about, bro. We're not faking nothing. This is
No.
why I make. This is why I did this platform because we're not faking a thing. Um, this is why I say it, man, because even for my kids, they're autistic. So I think about my daughter. She don't have no cancer. Thank God for that.
Hmm.
But the fact that if she could have like a type of sensory issue where it can just something happen where she could just run out and get hit. Think about how many kids who autistic and their parents they see that their parents where their child acts up and then guess what they run out and then get hit by a car because of the sensory issue. So whether if they have cancer or no cancer at all, the fact that just being in the shoes as a parent and losing their child is hard enough. So that's why I said like all of it's bad altogether because I always look at that like, man, what if that happened to my kids? It don't matter if, like I said, cancer, non-cancer related, but the fact that you have to you try to cope with it the best way you can. That knowing, guess what, man, I can't see her grow up. I can't see him grow up.
I
It's
gave my
tough.
fifth grader an award last year for the most improved in U.S. history. I nominated her, and she got it. She got it at her school for the ceremony. She
Hmm.
passed away over the summer.
Yeah, that's tough. That's
Yeah,
tough.
but actually was 13.
Wow.
So one of the things that is difficult because when you lose someone that's close to you,
Hmm.
whether it's a child or not, losing anyone is tough.
Yeah, it's tough. So it's just, again, by the end of the day, I know, just piggybacking off of your comment. I mean, I get it. Think about how many children who got cancer, but again, just like how I'm saying, anybody who can lose one, whether they have cancer or not. But it can be a natural cause. What's going on, sis? How you doing, vibes?
Hey, what's
Uh,
going on, bud?
think about, see, like with vibes, like we talk all the time, especially when it
Yeah.
comes to with our children being autistic. Think about it. If our children have an episode and go running out to the street and a car hits them, bro, that's traumatic. That's hurtful. So it's just, again, like, for Broly, brother, nah, man. This is what this platform is for. Vibes had to shed some tears. She said she shed tears for her daughter. Bro, I don't care. This is what it's all about. I'm not a therapist, but I want to get amongst people to talk this out, because guess what? You can find some healing in these conversations. Bro, when you said what you said about your daughter, I almost cried, bro. Cause you know why? That's deep. That's deep. Even for you, bats, of losing your grandmother. I lost my grandpa to COVID, and then right after that, I had gotten cancer. So that was another battle that I had to fight. You know what I'm saying? Just seeing your loved one pass away. Whether if it was a illness or without an illness, bro. But it's just tough. So
Before we get back to the questions,
yeah.
I just really want to say that um, I had a thought and I lost it. So go ahead.
Okay. No. 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 You good.
I lost it.
The third question is, do you think trauma affects a person's mental health, and do you think that they should get a therapist to deal with their trauma? Again, I know we talked about how therapist is not for everybody, because some of them kind of like cope with things a different way, and some of them may do a therapist. But what do you think? What do you think when it comes to that trauma?
You know, trauma affects the brain. Like when I study children with developing brains, there's a part of the brain that the amygdala that takes over. It swells. So when
Mm-hmm.
a kid experiences a traumatic event,
Mm-hmm.
that part of the brain swells up and it takes over the frontal cortex. So when you kiss, so like catch a vibe can't hear me.
Yeah, yeah. She can't hear you, bro.
All right, is this better?
Much better.
Yeah, that's
All
better.
right, cool. All right, I just moved my mic closer. So when I'm working with children that are going through tough things, um, traumatic events, that part of the brain swells, and that part of the brain is emotion, and it
Mm-hmm.
takes over the frontal cortex, which is logic and reasoning.
Mm-hmm.
So when you see kids act up in school and they get like crazy, like because of a traumatic event, and they're disrespectful, they're this, that, and the other, you have to understand that that part of the brain is taking over that frontal cortex. So how do we rewire that? And therapists, if you get a really good therapist, they know how to rewire the brain.
Right.
And that's one of the things I'm studying in my master's program,
Okay.
and just as a teacher in general,
Okay.
is how to rewire a brain away from that trauma to get that swelling to go down, so they can focus on that development of the prefrontal cortex. Um, and that's why I say autistic kids don't use logic when they're having meltdowns.
Yeah. Nah.
Most kids don't.
Yeah.
Most kids don't.
Yeah.
Um, Especially kids that are going through traumatic events, because I have to remember that that part of the brain
Mm-hmm.
is swollen and it's taking over their prefrontal cortex. And sometimes if we don't deal with that and we don't know how to rewire that brain, that kid's gonna end up dropping out, going to jail, or whatever the you know whatever choices they make, because they're acting on emotion and not logic and reasoning. Um, it
Yeah,
is
they
so
are
hard
hard
to
calm.
calm them down. I
Yeah.
work with several autistic students, and they have episodes, and I teach them breathing exercises, which really works.
Mm-hmm.
I model it for them. So
Okay.
I'm like standing in front of them and I'm like,
Right.
okay, let's raise our hands. So I raise my hands. I'm like, okay, we're going to take a deep breath. And I just model it for them and then they just copy me
Right.
and that just calms them down.
I don't know why that was funny, but go ahead.
And then
That was funny, bro.
that's what I got to do. I got to model it for them. I got to go over the top
Okay.
and that
Okay.
calms them down. And I'm
Wow.
like, bro, what's the matter with you?
Yeah.
Why are you freaking out over because you can't get on the game on your computer? You lost your mind,
Yeah, but see,
right?
that's what I have to do to my son because see,
Yeah,
okay, so say like for this, he's young, so he'll be like, "Daddy, no pad," and I'll be like, "Hey, there's no," because see, there's a certain type of way how you have to talk to them and have to deal with them about certain things. So that's why it's like for me, I I use short sentences, but I get it where he has like where he can understand it and know like, okay, hey, like daddy said, no, I can't get the batteries today. It can be tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? It's like certain type of talk just like that. But I know as they get older, it may be different. It may be a tad different. But that's what I said again. I understand where you're coming from of how you have to talk to them in a sense of a way where they have to understand. But go ahead, go ahead.
I want to respond to Catch a Vibe real quick.
Yeah, go
One of
ahead.
the other things that you could try if your daughter starts having an episode
Mm-hmm.
is like one of the things I do with my kids is I immediately change their environment.
Mm,
So we go outside of the classroom because
right,
something inside of the classroom triggered them. So why would I keep them there?
right.
So, for example, if you're
That's a
at
good
home
one.
with an autistic child and they're having a freak out in their bedroom, move them
Mm-hmm.
to the kitchen, get
Mm,
them away from whatever triggered them,
okay.
and then get them to calm down and breathe and to basically mimic you. That's one thing that's really worked well with me with multiple students that have autism.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it doesn't work for everyone,
Right.
but there's tons of other methods. It's like teaching is a trial and error profession,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not a one size fits all either. So I mean, I would definitely recommend to try it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and if it doesn't work, try something else.
Yeah, no, no, that's good. No, that's great. No, that's great one because man, maybe you might have to be like a ABA therapist or something, man. For autistic children, brother. Maybe you have to be that. That'd be good because we need more of that for when it comes to special needs kids. Because we don't get that a lot, man. They like to shun them away or make them feel like they're not part of um being a human because they have different things going on. So, but yeah, the fourth question is, has teaching helped you with your mental health, and do you implement this to other young teens or older kids coming up?
Oh yeah. Oh well, one, it definitely adds negative things to my mental health. It's a very stressful job.
Right.
Um, it's from all the jobs that I've done before, even the military, teaching is more stressful, but I love it.
Mm.
And I love it because I love the connection with the kids.
Mm.
I get mad at the adults all the time. Some of the kids I get mad at, but
Right.
um, I just tell like when a kid, like all the kids come to me with their
Right.
problems.
Right.
Like if they have a problem, because I tell them if you got a problem with another teacher, don't cuss them out. Listen to them. If you have a problem with something they said, come to me, because I don't have. I was like, I already have friends. I'm 39. I'm not trying to get any more. I don't have a problem confronting a teacher and telling them wrong
Right.
if they were in the wrong.
Okay. Okay.
Um, so kid, my bad, catch a bad. So kids always come to me for their problems, and I just kind of help. I just walk them through it, and just tell them first. The first thing that we need to do is we need to calm down and breathe,
Yeah.
because you're not about to come to me and run in your mouth and having 100 words come out every second, and then I can't understand you. So we
That's
gotta
true.
breathe first, calm down, and then let's talk about the situation. And I tell my kids I'm very fair.
Mm.
So if you're in the wrong, I'm going to tell you that you were in the wrong and this is why you're in the wrong.
That's right. That's right.
But at the same time, if I think another teacher's in the wrong, I'm gonna tell them I think you're right, and
Right.
I'm gonna have their back. So I think that's one of the reasons why kids come to me with their problems. Like I had 5 kids today from other classes
Hmm.
come to my classroom during one of my other classes because they just wanted to hang out.
Right.
Um, I mean, you gotta. They're humans, right?
You're approachable. That's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what
they're
it
just
is. Yeah.
human. So you gotta treat them like they're human, and we have to understand that they're kids. They're not adults. Like sometimes I don't teach, and I'm like, yo, why don't y'all play a game for 20 minutes on your computers?
Right.
And I'm saying that if you ever been into my live, I'm just blaring death metal, heavy metal. That's what I play in my classroom
Right.
at my desk. So I'm sitting there jamming out. The kids are playing on their computers, and then I go to teach. Like I'm very laid back, but
Yeah.
like one of the kids said, like I'm very cool, I'm very laid back, but I'm mean when I need to be,
Yeah. Is a
and
thing.
it's justified.
Yeah. You
Cause
gotta be
you're not.
firm
I
at
mean,
times.
I've been through so much shit. You're not about to cuss me out.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah. It's a thing of respect. That's just what it is. It's just the respect. And for another question, like, do you feel like mental health can be like underrated in the gaming community? And this goes out to anybody, like Broly, even you can chime in too, because I feel like it can be, especially in the gaming community. Yeah, underrated. I feel like it could be a little underrated.
Yeah, I've I've met a few people. I've had a few people inbox me
Hmm.
on Instagram asking for ways that they can incorporate their fitness with their streaming
Mm,
because all they do is sit there all day.
right.
But it also comes back to, I'll ask them like, okay, the fitness part is really good, but what about your mental? Because
Come on.
sometimes you'll see people doing 6, 12, 18-hour streams.
That's true.
That's tasking,
Mm,
not just physically, but mentally.
right.
And one thing that I started doing when I wanted to start streaming was I wanted to branch out and meet other people and not just play video games, but Nitro, what you're doing right now, having this platform, um, helps a lot more than you know
Thank you, brother.
because mental health is such a taboo topic for a lot of people.
Right.
And I think when it comes to gamers, um, we use gaming as an escape.
Right.
It's our escape.
Yeah.
And that's why a lot of games I do are mostly just co-op because I can mostly just talk to people and stuff like that. Not really curse them out, unlike Call of Duty, which I don't play, by the way.
Hold on. Right, right.
It is what it is.
He snuck it in. He snuck it in.
He sneak dissing y'all.
I had to.
You look, Broly. I think you might get a couple ops.
Shade right now.
Right. I think Broly got a couple of ops now. Look. I think you.
I haven't played Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 2 on 360 when I was a little man.
Right.
And imagine getting clowned on and
Ooh.
speaking Japanese. You have no idea what they're saying. I was
Oh.
like,
Yo,
you know what? I know my KD is 0 and 15, but that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I get my warning.
Mm.
I came. So
Dang.
never came.
Hey, I like that what you said, and
I had to throw in a little bit of laugh.
no, it's okay. I appreciate that, and
The gaming community is
yeah,
huge. Okay,
yeah,
are there some bad apples in the bunch?
of course, yeah,
That's with anything.
I agree.
But I think for the majority of the people, when it comes to gaming, they mostly want to connect with other people, share their day-to-day lives that they have with people,
That's
and
right.
just go from there and just try to share the good times, get
Yeah.
a glimpse of their life.
yeah.
And
And
what
I
about
think
you,
that mental
Bats?
health, like, not just the gaming community, any community is underrated.
Right.
I'm part of the LGBT community, and mental health goes unaddressed.
Yeah.
Nobody talks about it like it's taboo.
Yeah. I think it.
And I think it's like that in most communities because people
Hmm.
don't want to talk about their trauma.
Yeah.
People don't want to talk about their demons.
Yeah.
People don't want to own up, and some people just aren't ready, and that's fine.
Right.
But at some point, you have to deal with it.
Yeah. And I like that. Go no. Go ahead. Finish up, Bats, and I'll give my little intake on it. Go ahead.
Yeah, you just but it has to be productive.
That's right.
And we have to remember that. So if you're going through something,
Mm-hmm.
whatever you're dealing with,
That's right.
be productive.
Be
So
productive. Come
any
on.
thoughts you have should be a
Message.
step towards something.
Message,
Because
y'all.
if not, you're
Come on.
gonna stay in the same exact place that you are, and you're not gonna go anywhere, and you're gonna keep slipping further and further and further and further. And so every step that you take, you have to be productive.
Come on. Message. I like that. I like that. And that's why I said it doesn't matter whether you're gay or straight. It's to the point, like you said,
Yeah, that
it
was the
gets.
message right there.
Thank you, man. That was, and that's why I said that's a lovely one. And that's why I said whether you gay or straight, it doesn't matter. Just be to the point of like, bro, handle. You gotta be better on
Get
handling
help.
your mental health. Yeah, get help. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Yeah, get help
It's
because
okay to ask, and that's the thing with
right.
men is we're not taught to get help. We're
Talk
not
about it.
taught to ask
Talk
for
about
help.
it. Talk.
We're taught to keep our feelings to
Yes.
ourselves and be manly
Come on.
and deal with it and
Wow,
keep
bro.
it away from others.
Mm.
Like even the toughest thugs will cry in prison.
And that's a fact. Come on. That's. Oh, hold on. Let's
Even
clip
the
that.
toughest
Let's
boys and
clip
girls will
that.
cry.
Hold on. Clip that.
Normal human
Please
beings.
do.
So
Can you say that one more time?
Gosh.
only thugs in prison, the toughest thugs in prison will cry, and we all have those emotions, and sometimes people end up there because they have problems and they never dealt with it productively.
Come on.
Each step was a setback to them. They
Boy.
never stepped forward. They
That,
just kept stepping back because nobody taught them to step forward.
bats.
And
Bars.
it's such a shame.
No,
But
bro. You
we
spitting
have to
bars.
That was
understand.
bars just now.
Like we have to understand as men, like you just got to deal with your shit. If you want to be a man, deal with your shit, own
Ooh.
up to it, man up. And
There's a word.
Bro,
There's a word
come on.
that is kryptonite to some people.
Talk about it.
Accountability.
you gotta be
Mmm.
accountable. Most people fail because they don't have accountability.
Woo.
They want to blame other people.
Ooh,
They
hold
blame
on,
other
hold on.
people.
Can somebody put accountability in the chat? Please do. That is heavy. That look. This is what I'm talking about
That's
because
something I've
come,
struggled with.
bro.
I've
No,
struggled with
I don't look,
I
bro.
used to, when I would look for any type of invisible force to blame
Yeah,
rather than myself.
come
It
on,
used to be me.
I used to just blame everyone else.
come on, and even I did too.
Like,
That's what I'm saying.
hey,
Main person
Yeah,
for my problems. And now, when something goes wrong,
come on,
like if it's me, I own up to it.
come on, and that's the best
Hard
feeling.
pill. It's a hard pill to swallow.
Yeah, come
you
on.
gotta get rid of your ego.
Yeah.
You have to get rid of your ego. Get rid
This
of
is
it.
good. This is some good stuff.
And it will bring you
Don't
down.
clip.
It will consume you, and it will just tear you up if you have ego because then you think you're right on everything. And I struggle with that to this day. There's an argument and I to say that I was wrong
Yes.
when I was.
Come
I
on.
was completely wrong.
Y'all, I'm sorry if I'm hype about the combo because this is what I'm talking about. This is where it gets. You got to get your hands dirty, and that's what I'm talking about. Bats and Broly. Y'all see, y'all saying these good two key words: ego and accountability. We as men cannot get our hands dirty for that and learn how to not do that. So think about it, right? That's just like loving your partner. Sometimes we have to move ego out the way, right? Just to what? Really love your partner. It can be hard. Don't get me wrong. Let's look. It's tough as this vest. Let's put it that way. It's tough as this vest. Let's keep it a buck. Thank you, man. It's tough. It's tough. But then when you really like look at it and you look, and this is me because I even do this with Mrs. Nitro. Can we keep it a thou? Let's hold on. Let me put a thou in the chat. Let me put it down. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Bear with me, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
20 more minutes, guys.
Okay, gotcha.
But yeah, like I'm saying, like as men, you just gotta man up.
Yeah.
And I know that's some people say that well that's a toxic way to put it, but I mean it's just the truth because we're not taught how to deal with our emotions. We're not taught how to talk to people
Yeah.
about things, and then
Yeah, you gotta have
We
that.
take accountability for our actions. You can't blame anyone else for the
But
situation that you're in but yourself.
come on, and that's the
If
thing, and that's the thing. Come on.
if you're really struggling,
Mm-hmm.
like with whatever, like you put yourself in that situation, figure out how to get the hell out.
Come on. That's tough.
You can.
That's tough.
That goes back to you can only control what you can
That,
control.
there you go, brother. That's it.
You can only control yourself.
it circles back around.
Come on.
You can only control what you can control. So man up and deal with your shit.
Come on. Tell all them guys out there, Bats. Tell them one more time. Tell them.
Be a man. Deal with your shit
Deal with it.
and deal with it properly.
Deal with it.
Bring, and don't bring other people into your shit.
God dog, boy. Hey, you spit bars right now. All right, and I know you got 20 minutes, so we gonna try to move a little quick. Fun fact. What like this is what the fun fact is because this is what I discovered. It says I asked the question like what are the percentages of Americans that have mental health as a gamer? Fun fact. Estimate shows that it's about 23% of American adults that have mental illnesses, while the rate of gamers who develop a recognized condition called IGD. I don't know if y'all know what IGD means.
IGD.
Mm-hmm.
What's it mean?
It's called Internet Gaming Disorder.
What?
Yep, there's a
Okay,
thing called
so
IGD.
That's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
so can I stop you right there,
Yeah, go right ahead.
just for a second? Um, why do you have to put names on everything? Like anytime somebody acts out of the norm, there's always a freaking name for it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
When it's not like to me, it's not a disorder. It's just like it's whatever people enjoy. Like some people enjoy gaming because it releases that dopamine. Some people don't game. Some people just go on a hike. You ever been on a hike?
There you go.
Suck.
Talk about it, boy, and they do.
You gotta climb. You gotta climb up all this shit.
Yeah.
You're walking,
Yo, look, and that's a.
you're walking for miles.
Yeah.
Even if you're in a gym, like you're lifting weights, you're doing all this stuff, and you're
Right.
tired, but
That's facts.
and you're trying to look good for who knows who you're trying to look good for.
Right. No, go ahead, man. Talk your talk, cause go ahead, man.
But some people enjoy that, right?
Yeah.
Some people enjoy working out. Some people enjoy gaming. Like, are you gonna put a disorder to people that go to the gym?
And that's the thing. And go ahead, man. And that's what I'm saying. Like, think about it. It's when you see that type of stuff, man. And like for me looking it up, cause I looked it up, and I was like, wow, they really call it IGD? They really call that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And they said.
Well, if that's the case, I got it too.
That's what I'm saying. Cause think about it. They said IGD is like significantly lower between 1% and 10%. That's by just looking that up. So they're saying it's lower than it's higher. So it's less likely people are gonna develop that than what they are really gonna truly develop it. So I guess for them, they're saying like in today's society, it's less of that going on than what it is, but they're still gonna call it a IGD. They're still gonna call it that either way. It's crazy.
I don't know why they put a name on it though.
Yeah, I don't know why they put the name on it.
Yeah.
Because if you read it, I mean, this is some extreme, like,
Yeah.
stuff on here.
Yeah.
Experiencing negative emotions like sadness, irritability, and anxiety when unable to play.
Mm-hmm.
Go outside and touch some grass.
That's it. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do, bro.
If you're freaking out because you can't play something,
Go ahead, man. Tell
I think you got more problems than what gaming is.
you okay?
Go back to that original number again. You said 23% of adult Americans have
Yeah.
mental illness, right?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's what it said. Yeah. Go right ahead, Bats.
How many mental places do we have? Insurance companies don't like to cover mental health.
That's facts. Tell it.
We've closed the majority of mental health help.
Mm-hmm.
So they're saying that you're telling me that only have you been on social media, most of the
Come on.
people on social media got some type of mental illness. If you look through the comments, and it's like, Jesus Christ, this dude's going through a lot, and
Right.
he only said a couple words, but you're like, yo, like this dude got some issues.
Mm. Tell
So
it.
if you're telling me that only 23% of Americans have mental illness,
Mm-hmm.
that's crazy.
It is
That's
crazy.
crazy to
Yeah,
me.
and that's what I'm saying.
So
Go
with
ahead.
only 23% of people have mental illness, how
Mm.
come the majority of people in prison are mentally ill?
That's facts. And that's more than people who playing games. Tell it, Bats.
They
Tell it.
like
Mm.
the majority of people in prison are suffering from mental illness. You're telling me it's only 23%?
Yo, and that's what they were saying.
We
Yo.
lead we lead the world in one category, and
Mm-hmm.
that's the amount of people incarcerated. And
Mm.
the amount of people incarcerated, the majority of them have mental illness. You can't
Mm.
say that it's only 23%. I'm calling BS on that
Mm.
statistic.
Come on.
And I'm calling BS on that statistic only because there's not enough research, because they won't fund mental health. They
Mm.
won't
Come on.
help people. They
Yes.
closed programs. They're still closing programs to this day.
Mm-hmm.
And insurance companies, you have to fight to get mental health services from them.
Ooh, come on. Talk your talk, Bats.
And
Come on.
if you call a crisis line or something, which I had,
Okay, go ahead. Let's speak about that. Talk about that. Go ahead, share it.
you
The veterans crisis line.
Yep, share your experience, please.
they're 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 not doctors.
Mm.
They're not even therapists. They're just there to talk to you as friendly people.
Mm.
And they're not going to diagnose you with a mental illness because they don't have the qualifications to do that.
Right.
Um, so I just wanted to say that I call BS on that.
No, I appreciate because that's an open topic. I want people so then we can talk about these things, and I appreciate your insight on that, Bats. Thank you, Broly. What you think?
I will say that number is also I'm calling BS as well
Okay.
on that number. Uh, I've ever since I became a flight chief, he would know E7 in the military, and I've dealt with so many airmen that had mental health issues. I'm
Right.
talking this is their first base, and they're already. I've dealt with two airmen that try to commit suicide on the same day.
Mm.
Same day.
Happens every day.
They did not know each other, but it happens all the time.
Oh my gosh.
So
Right.
that number is extremely low.
Mm.
That is not, and the thing about it, when it comes to military, um, mental health is such a taboo thing,
Right.
especially if you have a security clearance and you work on the flight line. I work on the flight line. If you have
Right.
a security clearance and you just go to a mental health office just to chit chat,
They
you're
take it away.
automatically
Mm.
you're automatically put on a list, and
You're
they
decertified.
yeah, yeah, they will put your security clearance on hold
Okay.
Yep,
because now
I've
they
been
think
there.
you're a risk or something. You're like, no, I just went to just go talk. You can't even do that. Like people are afraid to
Mm.
do that in the military because of how they will be perceived.
And
And
people are
I
afraid to
like
do that in the civilian world too.
Mm.
it's the same. It's the same way
But people
because
don't want to be labeled.
they automatically, oh, you're crazy or something like. No,
Right.
sometimes you just need an unbiased person just to talk to
Yes.
you
Yeah.
And
because
I talked a parent into getting her child tested for autism. She didn't want to do it because
Oh
she was like,
wow.
I don't want my kid labeled. And I was like, and I told her, like, I understand you don't want to have your child labeled. I totally get that.
Tell them, Bats. Tell
But
them.
it's not about being labeled. It's about getting the support that he needs
Come on,
to
talk about it,
succeed.
brother. Talk about it.
yep.
So when you have mental health problems, get the
Mhm.
support that you need. It's not about a label. It's about getting support.
Come on.
Um, and you have to get that support. You have to. You can't do it on your own. Nobody can do it on their own. And it's okay to ask for help. It is okay. And as men are taught not to ask for help. People are taught not to ask for help. It's
Mm.
okay to ask for help.
Come on.
And I'm glad you said that because I will say this line and I will look dead in the camera and say this. It does not make you less of a man
Come on, tell it.
to ask for help. It actually makes you
Tell it.
more of a man
Agreed.
because you're not afraid to ask for help.
That's right. Tell it,
That's
brother.
where true strength comes from.
Mm.
Like when you're down in the trenches and
Come
you
on.
ask for help. That's strength right
That's
there.
strength. Come on.
A lot of people that just don't have that support to where they still feel alone, and that's why a lot of suicides happen because they
Mm.
feel like they're alone.
Come on.
Even though there are resources out there people, again, their ego jumps into it. They don't want to be labeled. They don't, but you're not being labeled. You're just going to get help.
That's it.
And there's a lot of people that feel like, um, oh, I can just hit the reset button on my life. No, this is the only life you got.
Come on, brother.
Take advantage of it.
That's right.
If you're
Come on.
crawling through sand and glass right now, keep crawling through the sand and glass. Life will bring you out of the situation.
Let me
I
say
You'll
that.
get cut, but you'll be alright.
You say you get cut.
literally,
Put a band-aid on it. Keep it moving.
you put the band-aid on it and keep it moving. That's it. Because as men, that's what we're supposed to do.
Yes.
We've been born, when we're from
Mm.
birth,
Right.
we're told that we have to do A, B, and C in order to succeed and provide
Come on.
for yourself and our families. That's what we're supposed to do.
That's right.
Yep.
All the bad hardships and stuff you have, you just have to deal with it.
Mm.
And you have to deal with it. And we carry a lot of responsibilities on our shoulders,
That's
not
right.
just as men, but as fathers and brothers and whatever, so forth.
That's right.
So we're constantly being battered, but that's where having a brotherhood,
Come on.
having that support system, that circle of friends, that therapist, talking to God Himself,
That's
all
right.
of those matter at
Yep.
the end of the
Correlate.
day. So, like I said, I was someone who looked at the world. I was looking at my last sunset. I made my decision. I was done.
Wow,
I was
man.
done. I was done with being with my daughter. That was it.
Man.
That was it.
Oh my
But
goodness.
luckily, just around that time, my mentor, Terrence Turner, he's my mentor. He
Hmm.
called me, and he didn't know what I was doing. He just said, "Hey man, I was thinking about you. I'm coming by the house."
Hmm.
He came to the house, and me and him just started chit chatting. Believe it, he doesn't know it, but to this day, he saved my life.
You know what? Not to get all religious and everything, but uh, God knew what you were going through,
That's right.
and He put a and something, and God told him, "Yo, you need to call your friend Broly
Hmm.
because he's going through some shit right now, and you need to call him."
Right.
So that's what I believe. You don't have to believe that, but
I believe that as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
you know, it, and we got about 8 minutes, but um, if you're going through something, get the help.
Yeah.
Like
I
it's
say
just
so.
that simple. Get the help.
I say so, brother.
Like, and you don't even have to let people know.
That's right.
I saw a therapist. The only person that knows is my partner. That's it.
Right.
Um, but did you have any more questions, Nitro?
Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna get past the little fun facts. Let me see.
We
Okay.
can always circle back to them next week too.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's fine on that one.
Definitely doing this again.
Yeah. Definitely. Um. Nope. Let me get this one. Okay. So we're gonna go on game topics now. Let's see. What are your top games in 2025?
Call of
And
Duty.
dang, that was quick. And what would you see different in the gaming community that could change in 2026? That was quick.
You're looking right at the
You're
camera.
right. That's he said. See.
No, I think the
Oh
top
man.
game right now for me is Battlefield 6.
Okay. Okay.
I still need to play that. I haven't played since Battlefield 4.
Look, we gotta
That,
play that and collab. We need a collab. That would be great.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I'm not
yeah.
good at first-person shooters. I'm just letting y'all know now.
Hey man, it's all good.
Probably like the best thing
Yeah.
about Battlefield 6 is you don't need kills. Like if you play medic, you're
Mm-hmm.
supposed to revive people. You're
Mm.
not supposed to look for kills. So if you play medic, you just run around and revive it. I got like I haven't played much because I'm a teacher and I'm tired a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So, but my revives are like up to 500 now. So all you
Mm.
do is just run around. Like you don't have to be good at shooting. I suck at it sometimes. So I
Okay.
get it.
So I guess what you're saying, Bats, is like knowing your position, right?
Yeah,
Of
yeah, you
okay.
have to play your role because Battlefield is built like you have assault, you have your assault character, you have your medic, you have your recon, and you have assault recon. You have
Was it
support,
sniper? Was it
sniper.
support?
The recon is the sniper,
Okay.
so
Okay.
you have to play your role.
Right.
So if you're a medic, your role is to heal people. Your role is not to go out and just shoot and run around and stuff. Like you're supposed to be back with your crew, back with everyone. If they get knocked down, you heal them up, get them
Mm.
back up.
Right.
That's your job. If you're recon, you stay way back. You have a sniper rifle. You put your recon drone in the air, and you start marking enemies for us, for the assault team. So you have to play your role if you want to win the game,
Mm.
which is different than Call of Duty.
Okay.
So, and that's why I really like Battlefield 6 because like my KD is like a point 0.3.
Okay.
But that's okay because I'm a medic. Medics aren't supposed to have. I only play medics, so medics aren't supposed to have high KD.
Okay.
And KD doesn't matter because you're playing your role. If you're assault, your KD is probably going to be important to you. I'm a
Mm.
medic. What's important to me is how many revives I get. If you're a recon, how many uh how many enemies did you spot? And there's another one, the other class, I can't remember the name of it, it's just my mind's going blank. But there's another one, another class where your whole goal is to heal tanks and to blow stuff up.
Right.
So you're trying to get the highest score possible in damage.
Is that the engineer?
Engineer, yep, that's right.
Oh,
Engineer.
okay. Y'all
So
teaching me something. Go ahead, man. I'm intrigued. I'm sorry because I want to know. Yeah, go ahead.
so to me, it's more realistic than Call of Duty. Call of Duty's whack.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, y'all got some hospital.
yeah, Call of Duty's I don't care about hospital.
Yes. Yes. Y'all beefing. Yes. Yeah.
I
Go.
watch streamers like there's a streamer Slater. He's really cool, but
Right.
when I watch him play Warzone, he does the same thing every single time to win the game. Every single time. And I'm like, and then you see Beavis and Bud running around,
Oh my god, yes. The skin.
and
Oh.
again, when you get in the car, if you're Beavis, you get in the car. His head don't fit in the car, so his head's above. His head goes through the roof. Like now they got Chucky.
Nicki Minaj is a skin. I was like, okay.
Hey, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
lie,
yeah.
I bought the Nicki Minaj skin. I was killing it. I was killing it. Pink Friday, I was killing it.
Yo, I'm sorry. I'm laughing, bro.
I had Cody Rhodes too.
Yo, wow.
I bought Beavis and Butthead because I like Beavis and Butthead.
Okay, MTV. You right. MTV. Yeah, back in the day. Yeah, that was great.
I tried Fortnite. I can only do that during collabs when I'm playing with other people
Mm-hmm.
because they're much better at the game than me. So I'll just be running around with them. I'm usually the first person that dies, but hey, it'd be fun because I'm rolling with them. Other than that, though, Call of Duty is just too fast.
Yeah, if you guys get Battlefield, let me know. We can squad up.
Oh,
We
yeah.
can have a squad of 4 people.
Oh, nice.
And if you join the Battlefield community on Facebook, there's always people like, "Hey, add me. I'm about to play." Because playing by yourself is one thing. When you have a squad, like it's so much easier.
Mm.
So, but yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. And last question, and I know we're gonna let you leave after that. Bats, what would be your advice on how you could tell someone that deal with mental health? Like let me see. I'm trying to word it the best way. What would be your advice? How you just to deal with mental health? Okay, I got it. So, how would you tell somebody to deal with mental health, especially if they don't know how to be open up about it? Like, because think about it, so many people can be scared and afraid to kind of like open up and just tell somebody. Like, again, just like how we were saying a little bit earlier, it's not never that easy to just say, "Hey, oh man, I'm dealing with this issue, et cetera, et cetera. I just want to run my mouth and tell you." So what would you tell? What would you tell somebody? Like, what would be your advice? Mm-hmm.
Yep.
If you can't speak about something because of whatever it is, keep a journal, write it down. Don't type it out. Write
Right.
it out by hand.
Right.
Unless your handwriting is like a doctor. Just write it out.
Mm.
Sometimes talking might not be for everyone.
Right.
So if you just write things down, like what was that Brody, what was that thing earlier? Like I don't remember what you said it was called, but when you write
Shadow.
things down,
Shadow.
Shadow work.
shadow work. If you do stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
that really know how to handle, or if you don't know how to talk to people, write things down.
Mm.
I must say I agree. This is my journal right here.
Come on.
This,
I
this
gotta
is
get one. Yeah, I gotta get one.
every night I write in this thing every night. And the thing about it, I got this one off Amazon.
Mm.
It has different questions in there. It'll ask like today's affirmations. What are you grateful for?
Yeah.
But it also
Ah, that's
says
good one.
describe the best version of yourself. And
Ooh.
every day is different questions.
Mm-hmm.
You know, how do you envision yourself 5 years from now, 10 years from now? It just gives you things to look forward towards the future. It
One
gets you
thing
out of the present.
I really
Mm.
like that, Broly. And one thing that I do also recommend
Okay.
is Broly and Nitro. Do you guys have goals that you want to achieve?
Yeah, definitely.
Write your do this, okay? And it works. Trust me. Do this.
Okay.
Write your goals down on the paper.
Mm-hmm.
Tape it to your mirror in your bathroom.
Okay.
You're it's going to force you to look at your goals every single day.
Come on.
At
Therapist told me
least
this.
Let's go.
at least
Absolutely
twice
right.
a day.
Come on. Wow, bro.
Look at it at least. It's gonna
Okay.
force you to look at it at least twice a day. Once
Right.
in the morning, once at night. It keeps you on point.
Oh wow.
When you start your day, you're gonna look at your goals.
Come on.
When you end your day, okay, how did you progress to your goals? How did you get to those steps?
Right.
Um, so I definitely recommend that as well. That really really helps.
Mm.
He's absolutely right.
Wow.
He's 100% right.
Wow, that's
He also
amazing.
told me to actually write three affirmations on an index card and tape it to my mirror. Because
Mm.
he said, normally when you wake up, Bearded, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, brother.
What's going on, man?
It said when you wake up in the morning, I
Mm-hmm.
guess your day is determined within the first 15 or 30 minutes or something like that. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
really sure how true that is, but he would say when you wake up in the morning, you go to the bathroom, you got those affirmations right there.
Right.
Yeah.
I can't.
Wow,
How
that's
about you?
Like and like the other day, I posted in the group chat.
right.
I posted, when you're at work, when you go outside, just go outside and take everything in, breathe, and talk to God, talk to yourself,
That's
do
right.
whatever you
Right?
need to do to
That's right,
relax.
brother.
And before you walk in, just say, "How can I be a better person when I go back into work? How can I be a better person?
Come
How
on.
can I be a better version of myself?" I do that because I smoke cigarettes, so I go outside and I walk across the street of the school,
Mm-hmm.
so nobody can see me, and I
Mm-hmm.
smoke off school grounds. But I always ask myself, how can I be a better version of myself when I go back in? And I always say that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very, very important never to put yourself down, no matter what you're going through.
Facts.
Never put yourself down. Always think of everything. There's always a positive in everything. Even the worst things that can happen to you,
Mm-hmm.
there's always some positive. You just have to look for it. And the more traumatic event that you've been through, the harder that positive is going to be to find. But I promise you, there's a positive.
Mm.
You just got to find it. Like Broly, with your situation, I promise you, there's a positive somewhere in there. We just got to find it,
Mm.
right?
Right.
Yeah, and sometimes we either do that alone or we get help from therapists or we get help from friends. But there's a
Right.
positive somewhere.
Yeah.
So with whatever Broly's going through with his child, whatever Nitro's going through, whatever you're going through at home,
That's
there's
right.
always a
It's
positive. Just
always
look
positive.
for it
Come on.
and never
There's
put
always a
yourself,
silver lining.
Come on.
never put yourself down.
Mm.
And if you feel like you're having those thoughts of putting yourself down, then you need to take your ass to the mirror and give yourself an affirmation because and when you do it, you have to mean it.
Come
You
on.
can't just do it just to do it
There
because
you
someone
go.
tells you to do it.
Come on, talk about it.
Everything everything you do should have a purpose.
Talk about it, brother.
It's got to
Bro,
be
he's
productive.
spitting.
Yeah.
Have a purpose and move on. That's how you deal with mental health.
Mm.
That's how you
You
do
have to
it.
Woo.
be productive. And my last thought would be
Mm-hmm.
to circle around to what we talked about in the
Yeah.
beginning. You can only control what you can control. So stop worrying about other people.
Woo.
Stop worrying about what this person's doing to you or what that person's doing to
Hold
you
on.
or
Wait.
whatever. Like I've been through so much shit, dude. Like it's
Come on.
crazy. Like through the next couple of weeks, you're gonna find out some shit. Like I've been through some hellish shit,
Mm.
and you you just have to find the positive, and you have to roll with the punches. You have to learn how to play. You have to learn how to get hit.
Come on.
You know, when I was in martial arts, one of the hardest things for people to learn is how to get hit.
Mm.
People don't want to get hit. It hurts,
And
right?
come on.
But if you get into a fight, you're going to get hit. No matter how good you are, you're going to get hit. So
You're
you have
going
to
to.
learn how to get hit
Come
and
on.
keep going.
Mm.
And life is like that.
Come on,
So
brother.
if you're feeling down, if you get hit, punch harder,
Punch harder. Come on.
kick harder,
Mm.
get your ass up. If you fall,
I
and
like
I
that.
think
I
it comes
like
down
that.
to failure. People are afraid of failure.
Come
They're
on.
afraid of failing.
Yeah,
Like
that's a good
Broly
one.
was afraid of failing his child, right? Failing his family. But you
Boy.
know what? Failure is an opportunity to success. You have to fail in order to grow. If you
Ooh.
don't fail, you're
Wow.
not going to progress. If you don't fail, you're not going to be productive. If you don't
Wow.
fail, you're not going to learn how to bounce back. So when something happens to you,
Right, brother. Come on. Come on. You
how the
cooking.
hell are you gonna how the hell are you gonna bounce back?
Come on.
You've been through something like that, so I mean, you have to learn how to slow down.
Ba-
Take a breath.
Look, Bass, you know
Life is too short, bro.
tell him. Hold on, Bass. You know I gotta put a woo in there, man. Hold on for right quick, cause you just cooked something. If it would load on up.
What you mean?
So you know, no, we had to give a woo for that, cause I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. You cooking, it was cooking, and that's the thing. I like what you said, that man. Never be afraid to get punched and get back up and just keep striving. And sometimes you have to stay optimistic. And I like that, brother. I like
Don't
what
be
you just
afraid of
say.
failure.
Come on, man.
In fact, I would
Wow.
say embrace failure.
Mm.
Welcome failure, because you are going to fail,
Come on.
and that is okay. It's how you bounce back that what matters. I failed to be a teacher. I had to take a math test. I suck at math. I
Right.
had to teach myself geometry.
Oh
I
man.
failed that test 8 times,
Right.
and I kept going back. I had to pay $100 every time I took that test, but I was determined to pass that math test.
And you finally did it.
I,
Come on.
I even told my partner, I don't even think I want to be a teacher anymore. If I gotta learn math, the hell with this. I'm gonna go work at the gas station, like, and not have any problems. Be a manager and make some bank.
Mm.
But
Yeah. Hey,
just you can't give up.
you
You
can't.
can't give up on your goals.
Come on.
And things are gonna get in the way
Mm.
because that's life.
Come on.
Things are gonna knock you down. People are going to knock you down.
Mm.
But you know, it's like what we said earlier that it's not who you respond to, it's what you respond to that
Come on.
matters.
Come on. Come on.
So if you're in a position where you failed, get your ass up and get moving because the world's not going to
Message.
stop for you. And I tell my kids, I
Message.
tell the kids I teach all the time, the world doesn't give a damn about you. I'm sorry.
Message.
That's
Message.
the real world.
Mm.
Nobody cares if you have an IEP or 504 plan.
Sure don't.
Nobody cares if you have issues.
Tell it.
And Nitro, no offense,
Mm-hmm.
and no offense to anyone, but if you have autism, the world doesn't care.
No, I tell my kids that all the time, bro. No, hey, you didn't offend me one bit, because that's how I talk to my children, and I had to let them know that, because the moment they do something like that, they will put them in a crazy house, keep them away from society. Go ahead, tell it. Go ahead.
You can't blame other people
Mm-hmm.
for problems.
That's
It's
it.
just kind of recapping everything that we talked about.
That's right, brother.
You can't blame other people, no matter what. You can't blame somebody of another race. You can't blame
Nope.
somebody of another economic status.
Nope.
You can't blame this, that, and the other.
Come on.
You can only blame
Yourself. That's it, brother. That's it.
because we're in. I mean, look at Broly's background. I wish I had that background.
Right.
I wish I had that stuff on my walls.
Right.
Right. I wish I had those figurines. Like, so we're so in a position of privilege that we
That's
don't
right.
even recognize it.
Come on, man.
And there's people, there's innocent people right now going through genocides. There's innocent people that's sitting on death row. There's innocent people
Yeah.
that are sitting in prison for the rest of their
I
lives.
agree.
They didn't even do anything.
Mm.
And here I am bitching about something else
Whew.
that matters very little to anyone.
Mm.
The world doesn't care.
Talk your
So
talk.
you have to learn how to deal with your shit.
Mm.
And you have to learn how to get help. You have to learn how to ask for help. It's cool to ask for help.
That's right. It is.
We gotta shaming people that want to ask for help or people that reach out. You know, most school shooters and most people, most mass shooters, and like they always give signs, right? They always give signs, but we ignore it. We ignore mental health, and it's such a sad. In the gaming community, we ignore it, and some people make fun of it. So we have to be careful about who we choose to be in our circle, and you have to pick your friends wisely. And I tell students all the time, show me your friends, and I can show you your future.
Woo!
Oh, that's hard.
Like this. That part.
So
That part.
I've been
Bro.
around
Yeesh.
I've been around gangbangers. I've been
Mm.
around killers. I've been around prostitutes. I've been around Hell's Angels, Crips, Bloods, Folk Nation. I've been around all that.
Tell him.
I've been around MS-13 members, Latin Kings. I've been around all that stuff.
Oh,
And if you show me, and those were my friends, I was rolling with them. That's why I joined the military because I had to get away from them. I had to get out and stop. I didn't know how to get away. That's why I joined the military. I didn't know how.
A lot of cats I know did the same thing. That's
Yeah,
why
I didn't know how to get away
yeah, like they were part of the game, and there were some of them I spoke to. They had to get permission to
from
go
a
into
judge.
work.
Yeah. Um.
Damn, like they were in that deep.
Yeah. So, and I tell kids all the time, show me your friends and I'll show you your future.
You are
And
the company you keep.
because I've been there. So when somebody's going that's been through mental health and that has figured out ways to handle that mental health and figure out ways to or strategies to help,
mm-hmm.
listen to them. Do
Yeah,
not ignore them. Try things. It's not a one size fits all.
that's right.
So the breathing exercises with Catch a Vibe's daughter might work, might not. But you know what? I promise you there's something else that will work. You
Mm-hmm.
just gotta find it. You can't give up. Never give up.
Right.
Once you give up, it's over. Everything's over.
Mm.
So you have to remember, like, and this is the thing. It's not about you. If you have a child, it's
Come
not
on,
about
it's
you.
not about you. Come on, talk
Ooh.
about it.
I'm sorry.
Fendi
I'm
facts.
sorry. I'm sorry. If you have a child, your mental health doesn't matter.
Come
You know
on,
what matters? That kid's
that
mental health.
kid. Yeah.
They, that's all that matters.
Mm.
100% if you're a parent.
Mm.
Um,
Mm.
and I'm not a parent, but I teach kids that don't have parents.
Yeah, boy, and that's tough. That's
So
tough.
I
That's
don't know.
tough. No,
Like, get
uh,
help, ask for help.
that's it.
But you also have to understand, like, if you have a child, if you don't have a child, it's still not about you.
Yeah, come on.
You have a family, you have someone to talk to, you have a girlfriend, you have a wife, you have a partner, boyfriend, whatever,
Mm.
like husband. It's no longer all about you because whatever decisions that you make is going to affect someone that loves you.
Woo!
So
Hold on, get a clap, in. We gotta get a woo in.
I had
We,
to clip that, yo. He was dropping knowledge in this dude.
it's
Man.
gonna hurt someone. It's not about you. If you commit suicide, you're not just hurting yourself. You're hurting everyone that's around you. You're hurting the people that have to
wow.
come and 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 pick your body up. You're hurting the people that have to come and clean
Mm.
it up.
Mm.
Like, what about the trauma the people that clean the crime scenes? There's an actual job for people
Yeah.
to come in and clean murder scenes and stuff like that and suicides.
Right.
Like, think about how you're affecting them. Like, so it's not about you. You're affecting everyone that comes in contact with you.
Mm.
So if you ever feel like you're that low, you need to get help. You need to
Get
talk
some
to
help.
someone.
That's right. That's
Because
right.
nothing is worth taking your own life.
Man.
Not a damn thing in this world is worth taking your own life. And you're not just hurting yourself, you're hurting the people that you love.
Mm. Wow.
And we make mistakes sometimes as
Mm-hmm.
people, as human beings.
That's
And
right.
mistakes, as long as we learn from them
Mm-hmm.
and grow, those mistakes can become pastime.
Come on.
But once you cross that line into suicide, you can't you can't go back and you can't go back and ask
Fix that.
for
Come on.
forgiveness.
Wow.
Like, it's over.
Mm.
So you have to remember it's not always about you when it comes to mental health. And that's one thing. That's a tough lesson that I had to learn.
Right.
Um, and it all comes down to ego. Get your ego out the way. It's not about you, especially if you have children, especially if you have kids. It's about the
I went
kids.
through I
Period.
went through mental health. Hold on, before I even begin talking, I must say, bro, everything you just said was straight up top tier
Come on. Fire.
knowledge. Top
Fire.
tier,
Come on.
absolute top tier.
Mm.
Round of applause for that.
Please.
You
Put some fire
right?
in the chat, boy.
Yes, right,
Put some fire in the chat.
man.
I mean, I'm sorry. I gotta get a woo. I gotta give another woo for that.
Hit him. Talking about knowledge is message.
You just gotta be real.
God,
That's the
boy.
problem. Nobody wants to be real anymore. Everybody wants to put on a fake persona.
Thank you.
Like you're not even
God,
being you. Just be you. Like
bro.
I had a friend of mine that has problems going on dates and girls because he don't know how to talk. He don't know how to talk to females. So I'm like, yo, every time you talk to a female, you put on a different persona. You become a different person. Like why don't you just be you?
You.
Be
Like you're
you.
trying to impress people. Like
Dang.
you impress people by just being you. Like that's why you're not getting laid, bro. I'm just being honest. That's why you're getting.
That's why you get no bitches.
That's why you. That's why you're not getting none. Because you don't want to be yourself. Be yourself, and that comes back to mental health. Like be yourself, bro.
Bro, I
Oh,
wanna like Mortal Kombat enthusiast to just fell back and be like, you know what?
yeah. That's a fatality right there, baby. That's a
That's a
fatality.
fatality right there. And he's right though. He's right.
That's what I'm saying.
A lot of times they say never meet your heroes,
Come on.
but a lot of times you'll see people on social media act one way, but then when you meet them in person, they're a completely different person.
Trash,
I'm
bro.
like that.
Trash.
I'm like that. And on social media, I'll talk up a store. I'll talk so much. I used to be a part of this troll group with some people at the jiu-jitsu gym that I went to, the MMA gym, and our goal was to see how many death threats we can get in a week. And it was a
Oh,
contest
oh
between us
gosh.
in our group. So we would just troll people to get death threats. And
Yo, yo,
and like
yo. I can't, bro.
yo,
Yo,
the
bro.
amount of death threats I've gotten is insane. But
So I tell
like
you won.
Yeah.
sometimes I had really good competition. So, but that I say that because social media is not a reflection of real life.
Right.
It's not.
And people have to understand that it's not a reflection. So even if you meet your heroes, they are um, human beings just like you and just like me.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
They're nobody different. They just have a talent and they've been propped up by a corporation,
Oh my gosh.
which is fine because I love Taylor Swift. Like Taylor Swift is cool.
Yeah.
Like, but she's a human being too, so we might not agree on everything, but
Come
she's
on.
just a human being. So
That's
when
it,
they say
bro.
never meet your heroes, it's like okay, yeah, like some people. Buster Rhymes is a total dickhead.
Really?
Yeah, you don't want to meet Buster Rhymes. Buster Rhymes is a total asshole.
Dang.
Yeah, like a total asshole.
Dang.
Um,
But you would
and
think all that rapping
everyone
fast.
that's met Buster Rhymes will tell you like he's a jerk.
You would think
But
that.
you have to
Wow.
understand he's a person.
Right.
Like he's a human being, and it's way past 11:30. But I want to say this,
Yes.
and I challenge everyone on the stream. I challenge you guys to do one thing nice for someone.
Mm.
Whether it's holding the door for someone, whether it's telling them, "Hey,
Come on.
yo, you look great today. I hope
Come
you
on.
have a blessed day."
Come on.
If you're religious, grab a stranger and say, "Hey, can I pray for you?"
Come on.
If just if you see someone that's carrying a lot of groceries, hey, do you need help putting that in your car? I can help you. No money required. Because
Mm.
and
Come on.
especially the small things like just saying, hey, I hope you have a wonderful day. You look great today.
Come on.
Because you know what? You never know what that person's going through.
That's it. Come on.
And
Tough.
that person that walks by you could have been thinking about going to commit suicide. You never know.
Mm.
You never know.
You could
Tell
have
it.
saved a life by just saying,
Message.
I hope you have a great day, and smiling at them,
Let them know.
and
Let them know.
realizing that, hey, the world isn't bad.
Mm.
The social media is not a reflection of the real world.
Come on.
So be nice to, and I do the same thing to my students. I challenge them, do one thing nice for one person once a week.
Mm.
Yep,
And
that's true.
Come
I
on.
do the same thing.
you
Come
never
on.
know that you might save someone's life and you don't even know it.
Come on.
And that's okay, because as long as you reach one person, that's all that matters.
Yep.
But I'm gonna leave on that final thought.
No, no, and I appreciate that. And Bats, tell them where they can follow you at.
Oh, you can follow me at Kill the Bat. My on the it's just Kill the Bat, just KILLTH3BAT.
Mm.
I'll be streaming tomorrow for Halloween. I'll be playing Battlefield 6, listen to some music. So if you want to come jam, please follow me. Follow Nitro, follow Black Rolly. We're gonna probably do some more collabs with some games,
Let's go.
maybe some Call of Duty.
Okay.
Um, or no, wait, hold on. It's not Call of Duty. Call of Duty.
Little Bats, you trolling people, bro. I can tell you a troller, bro. I can tell that.
But yeah, you can follow me at Kill the Bat.
Okay.
I'm pretty chill, so if you guys anybody wants to come in, join. We're gonna do another therapy talk
Let's do it.
Thursdays. So this was a lot of fun, and it got a lot off my chest too, so I feel a lot better.
No, no, no. And look, and this is what it's all about. And like I said, we're gonna be doing. Actually, I'm gonna be doing another one again with Ao KD the King on Saturday. We like to do shoot 'em up Saturdays where it's like that, but it's gonna be a little bit different. But this time we're gonna have a therapy talk on that Saturday with Ao the King and stuff like that too for Saturday. So
Okay.
if you're able to come on, definitely come on. But if not, hey, I appreciate you either way. All right.
What time
Right.
Saturday?
What time? 9 o'clock.
Yeah, it'll be 9. It'll definitely be 9. Yeah, 9. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, if you want to do another collab on Saturday, I'm cool with it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Because what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna go ahead and get them, and then after that, of course, y'all will see me and Broly. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and game, do a little gears. Definitely Hell Divers too. That's me and his thing. That's me and Big Bro's thing. So yeah, definitely catch us on Saturday for that. But yeah, Bats, look, we appreciate you, man, brother, for coming in and letting people know your testimony for Therapy Talk Thursdays. And you already know the slingo and how it's supposed to go. It's Nitro, beat that game up. Okay, hit it one more time with that Shuriken up. Y'all stay blessed and not be stressed. All right, Bats.
I appreciate.
Brother, thank you.
I really appreciate you.
No, thank you, brother. All right.
Love you guys.
Love you too, man. And stay tough out there. All right, brother? You got it.
Too. And if you guys need anything, always you can find me on Instagram as well as Kill the Bat. If you
There you
ever feel anything, you got any questions, whatever, I don't care what you're going through. I don't care what time of night it is. Message me. I got you.
Come on.
Message me on Twitch if you can't. Stick
I
around.
appreciate it.
Anywhere.
I love it.
Minute to get to the
Real
message.
one right there.
Come on. MB community, baby. We growing, baby. We growing. We got Bats for mental health, just like your boy. Physical for Brad Broly. Let's go. We got the girls, Mrs. Nitro and Catch a Vibe, and all the sisters in the chat, baby. I love it, man. I love it.
All right, guys.
All right, man.
Play some Call of Duty. Jesus.
You try.
You the bombastic side.
Brother, look, you have a great one, man.
All right, man.
Catch you later, man.
All right.
Oh, that was funny. That was too funny. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he did, brother. He did. But brother,
He knew exactly what he was doing.
oh yeah. You already know. You know how he do it.
Yo,
Brother.
man. Wow.
Yeah, that was savvy.
Bro,
Yeah.
you created, this platform that you got with mental health, man. You opened up doors.
Brother.
This
Bro.
is a safe space for people.
Bro.
Safe space.
All I'm
And I'm telling, I can see
Yeah.
getting more interviews with more and more people about wrestling.
Man, well, I appreciate that, bro. But all I can say is if it ain't the help from y'all, bro, I don't think, I think just doing it myself, it's okay, but it's better with everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's better when you get other people's intake because think about it, right? Just like you said for the therapist, you know, you don't want to keep sharing your same story over and over because I believe listening to other people's stories can help. And you thinking like, man, I'm the only one going through something, but then no, you just look at it and be like I look at you for example, I be like, dang, bro, I'm thinking about cancer, but man, this man, he lost his daughter. This is tough, and I
Met a friends group on a Facebook group
yeah,
parents that were going through the same thing.
right, brother,
And when I shared my story in there, I'm talking the amount of comments and inbox messages I got was remarkable.
right,
They all just they was like, hey, you know, they end up telling their story to let them know that hey, you're not alone. You didn't go, you know, we've gone through the same thing. We know your struggle. We know what you feel like right now.
mm,
We know that you're angry.
right,
We know that you're confused. We know that you're sad. Just know you're not by yourself. Plenty of them was like, hey, here's my phone number. Hit me up if you ever just want to just talk or rant. I don't care if it's 2, 3, 4 in the morning. I
right,
would rather you call me, which with your, you know, ranting, than me finding out that you did something and now I got to take your view. So
mm,
I would listen to people on the phone just complain for 2 hours. I would rather that than
yeah,
getting a phone call saying that they took their own life.
I would too,
That's
man,
useless.
and that's no, and thank you for sharing that, bro, and that's why I said again, this is what I want to do. I want it where people can express it and feel safe, right? Just feel safe because again, you talking about think about it. I got it where cuts, bruises. Even my wife seen it where I cut myself. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said like because I know how it feels. No parents, no nothing. You know, and you only grew up by your grandparents, but it's just not the same as having a mom and dad. So when you're out there and you know your mom is living in the streets, your dad introduced her to those things, it's tough. Oh, he said he followed you. Bat said he followed you.
Oh,
Just to
okay.
let you know. And
So now my mic's acting up.
oh, but yeah, man. Oh, but yeah, but yeah, man. It's just all I could just say is, bro. Like that's all I just want to do. I just want to know if God brought me back a second chance, how would I treat life differently this time? If it's by going ahead and open up a platform for people to express, you know, what they feel during mental health, so be it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I said, bro. It's amazing. So, but yeah, man, that's we. It's
This
great.
is a damn good stream, man. This is a really good stream.
Yeah,
We had the technical difficulties in the beginning, but hey, we build it as we fly.
yeah, we building as we fly, bro. Thank you.
Man, Bats, hey, yo, fam, thank you for coming through.
Yeah, for real, bro.
Knowledge in the chat, I swear, like this, that one, I had to clip what he said earlier. I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to,
No, that's heavy.
if
I know me too, myself. Yeah, that's heavy.
it's mostly just gonna be closed captions so everybody can read the words of what he just said. Because it was hard.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was
hard.
dope. It was dope.
Bars.
Bro, no,
But if he still if he comes in here talking about Call of Duty again,
uh-oh. Boot him out.
mute him.
No, we playing with you, Bats.
We playing with you, man.
We playing with you, man. Look, Broly troll me all the time, and sometimes I be like, all right, that's a good one. I don't know how to come back from that, but yeah, man, yeah.
I might actually end up getting Battlefield 6.
He said Call of Duty. Yo, this man is off the chain, bro. I can't with this dude, man. Call of Duty. Yeah.
Hey, I want to game tonight, but the missus is waiting for me.
Yeah, man. No. That's fine.
Yeah,
That's fine, because you already know how I feel.
Saturday though, right?
Yeah, definitely. Because I'm gonna do it with Ayo the King. So I'm probably gonna ask him the same questions as what I did Call of Booty. That's the Bass. That's the same thing what Mrs. Nitro be saying. But anyway, yeah, man. It's hey, Broly. Yeah, it's gonna be Saturday night. With Ayo the King. I'm just gonna ask him the same certain questions, just like what I asked tonight. And then after that, yeah, we can just game right after that.
Okay, bet. Sounds
Yeah.
good to me, man.
All right. All right, brother. So look, I appreciate all of y'all. Y'all understand. Y'all make this platform dope. I don't care. It's not just me by myself. Look, God gave the idea, but all it is just getting a group of people to see the vision so we can pass it along. That's it, brother. That's it, man. So look, man,
Doing it, man.
bro, you know I love you, man. I love you. I love all the people who came out tonight. Show some love. And look, Broly, you got a outro that you gonna do before I do mine?
I don't think I have an outro, but I will just say, oh yeah, the outro I normally do is I pretty much say thank you everybody for coming to the stream.
Ooh.
We had a wonderful time.
Ooh.
Make sure you follow Nitro Blue for all of his antics and video gaming knowledge.
Okay.
As for me, you already know what I do.
Ooh.
Racing games, Helldivers, and anything in between.
Ooh.
Take care of yourself and each other.
Ooh, come on. Ooh, like that one. And you already know how the slingo is how it's supposed to be. And that's coming from my Ace. That's my brother Ace and Luffy. Hold on. We just like back to back, baby. Yeah, we back to back. There you go. And you know, I'm Luffy. I like the little brother, the hype brother. So yeah. But anyway, you know how the slingo go. It's Nitro. Beat that game up. And you already know we gonna hit it with that. Salute up.
Yes, sir.
Y'all, we out. Stay blessed but not stressed. Peace, guys.
Later, man.
Later, brother. Woo, baby. Let's go. I'm out, guys. Be peace.